مرحباً بكم في قناتنا اسمع إنجليش. في هذه القناة نسعى دائماً لتقديم محتوى تعليمي وترفيهي بطريقة سهلة وممتعة. سوف تجدون هنا دروساً وفيديوهات تساعدكم على تطوير مهاراتكم وفهم المواضيع بطريقة مبسطة وواضحة. نحن هنا لنتعلم معاً خطوة بخطوة ونحول التعلم إلى تجربة ممتعة لكل مشاهد. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة وتفعيل زر التنبيهات ليصلكم كل جديد، وانضموا إلينا في هذه الرحلة الشيقة.
In this long lesson, we will talk about the most common questions people ask in English and how we can answer them in a simple and natural way. This lesson is made for beginners and amateur learners. You do not need strong English, just listen, follow the ideas, and repeat the sentences when you can. I will explain everything using easy words and clear examples. This lesson is long on purpose, so your ears get used to English. Many people learn English words, but they do not know how to answer simple questions in real life. When someone asks a question, they feel nervous, they think too much, they forget easy words. This lesson will help you feel calm. Remember, English does not need to be perfect. It needs to be clear. One of the most common questions in English is, "How are you?" This question is not deep. People do not ask about your whole life. Most of the time, it is just a polite question. The easiest answer is, "I'm fine, thank you." You can also say, "I'm good, thanks." If you want to say a little more, you can say, "I'm fine, just a bit tired," or "I'm good today." When someone asks you how you are, you can also ask back, "And you?" This is very natural. Another very common question is, "Where are you from?" This question asks about your country or city. You can answer simply, "I'm from Tunisia," or "I'm from Qatar." If you want to add more information, you can say, "I'm from Tunisia, but I live in Qatar now." This is a very useful sentence. It uses simple grammar and people understand it easily. People also ask, "What do you do?" This question means, "What is your job?" You do not need a long answer. You can say, "I work in an office," or "I'm a student," or "I work in a shop." If you want to sound more natural, you can say, "I work as a teacher," or "I'm learning English right now." Simple answers are the best answers. Another question people ask is, "How old are you?" You can answer directly, "I'm 25 years old." Many people also say, "I'm 25." That is enough. You do not need to say years old every time. Both are correct. A very common daily question is, "What are you doing?" This question is often asked in the present moment. You can answer, "I'm working," or "I'm studying," or "I'm watching a video." If you are not doing anything special, you can say, "I'm just relaxing." The word "just" is very common and very useful. People also ask, "What do you like?" This question is about your interests. You can say, "I like music," or "I like coffee," or "I like learning English." If you want to add more, you can say, "I like music, especially calm music." The word "especially" is simple but powerful. Another question you hear a lot is, "Do you like it?" This question is about opinion. You can answer, "Yes, I like it," or "No, I don't like it. If you want to be polite, you can say, it's okay, or it's not bad. These answers are very natural in daily English. People often ask, what time is it? You can answer with the time. It's 3 o'clock. Or it's 6:30. If you are not sure, you can say, I think it's around 3. The word around is very useful when you are not exact. Another important question is, where are you going? You can answer, I'm going to work, or I'm going home, or I'm going to the shop. You do not need to explain everything. Short answers are enough. Sometimes people ask, why are you learning English? This is a good question. You can answer, because I need it for work, or because I like English, or because I want to travel. You can start your answer with because. This is very common and easy. People also ask, is everything okay? This question is about your situation. You can answer, yes, everything is okay, or not really, but it's fine. You do not need to explain your problems unless you want to. Another question is, can you help me? You can answer, yes, of course, or, sorry, I can't right now. Both are polite. The words of course and right now are very useful in daily English. You may hear, what did you do today? This question is about the past. You can answer simply, I worked, or I studied, or I stayed at home. You do not need long stories. Simple past verbs are enough. People also ask, what are you looking for? You can say, I'm looking for a shop, or I'm looking for my phone. This sentence is very common in real life. Another question is, how much is this? This is very important when shopping. You can answer, it's $10, or it's cheap, or it's expensive. Even one word is enough sometimes. People ask, do you understand? You can answer, yes, I understand, or a little, or not really. These answers are honest and simple. Never be afraid to say, I don't understand. Another common question is, can you repeat that? This is a very useful question for learners. Do not be shy. Native speakers use it too. Sometimes people ask, what do you mean? This question is used when something is not clear. It is a polite way to ask for explanation. People also ask, what's your plan? You can answer, I plan to work, or I plan to rest, or I don't have a plan. All are correct. Another question is, are you busy? You can answer, yes, I'm busy, or not really, or a little. These are very natural answers. People may ask, what do you think? This is about opinion. You can say, I think it's good, or I think it's difficult. You can start many opinions with, I think. Another common question is, how was your day? You can answer, it was good, or it was long, or it was tiring. Simple adjectives are enough. Sometimes people ask, What's wrong? You can answer, nothing, or I'm just tired. You do not need to explain everything. Another question is, where do you live? You can answer, I live in the city, or I live near my work. Simple and clear. People also ask, who is this? You can answer, this is my friend, or this is my brother. Very easy. Another question is, when are you free? You can answer, I'm free tomorrow, or I'm free in the evening. Time expressions are very important. Sometimes people ask, can we talk later? You can answer, yes, sure, or maybe later, or not today. All are natural. People may ask, what are you watching? You can answer, I'm watching a movie, or I'm watching a video. Present continuous is very common here. Another question is, do you work or study? You can answer, I work, or I study, or I do both. Short and clear. People ask, how long have you been here? You can answer, for 2 years, or since 2022. Even short answers are correct. Another question is, what do you want? You can answer, I want coffee, or I want to learn English. Very simple structure. Sometimes people ask, are you okay? You can answer, yes, I'm okay, or I'm a bit tired. Honest answers are fine. People also ask, what happened? You can answer, nothing serious, or I was busy. You do not need details. Another common question is, do you have time? You can answer, yes, I do, or not now. Very simple. People ask, what's your favorite thing? You can answer, my favorite thing is coffee, or my favorite thing is music. Favorites are easy to talk about. Sometimes people ask, why are you quiet? You can answer, I'm thinking, or I'm tired. Simple reasons are enough. Another question is, are you ready? You can answer, yes, I'm ready, or almost. Very common in daily life. People ask, what are you waiting for? You can answer, I'm waiting for a friend. Very useful sentence. Another question is, can you explain? You can answer, yes, I'll try, or I'm not sure. Both are okay. People also ask, is it far? You can answer, no, it's near, or yes, it's far. Short answers work well. Another question is, do you feel okay? You can answer, yes, I feel fine, or I don't feel well. Health answers can be simple. People ask, what do you need? You can answer, I need help, or I need time. Very common verbs. Another question is, what are you thinking about? You can answer, I'm thinking about work, or I'm thinking about life. Simple but deep. People also ask, can I ask you something? You can answer, yes, sure, Very polite. Another question is, what's your problem? You can answer softly. I'm just tired. You do not need strong words. People ask, what makes you happy? You can answer, music makes me happy, or simple things make me happy. This lesson shows you that most questions in English are simple. You do not need difficult grammar. You need calm thinking and easy words. Try to answer slowly. Try to be clear. English is not about speed. It is about connection. Keep listening, keep repeating, and you will improve step by step.